Hello everyone, this is Trivial. And finally, Crimson Vow is here. I am taking a small break from Path of Exile to make a Premiere Draft. So far, I didn't have the time to check the cards and I didn't have time to watch anything basically, so going in blindly. Hopefully, we will be fine. At least I know the general mechanics of the league, but there will be some reading, so be prepared. How I love the sets that fill up real quick. Come on, dude. Mr. Field Seat, come on. These sets are changing real quick, by the way. I was not fed up with the first Instrat. I still have a few drafts in me. So, not sure how I feel about this rapid set releasing thing. My set is not full yet, also. The Midnight Hunt. Oh, I guess this is a fail. Better luck this time. Yay, let's see. Can we see? Our rare is Edgar. This is a Vampire Lord. So when it dies, it spams 1/1 tokens. Then it comes back, really? That's quite nice. Disturb creature that comes back as an enchantment. So let's mark this. This is the uncommon for the zombies. It is okay, not the greatest. A bit expensive. Blood Fountain will be okay in constructed, I guess. So what do you do? 3 mana, 3/2. Exploit means when I come into play, I can sacrifice a creature. Then I draw 2 cards and holy shit, this is kinda good. Then we have an uncommon zombie, sorry, uncommon vampire, which goes well with Edgar. 2 mana, 1/3 that transforms into 3/3 basically, and has a drain effect. Upgrade is nice, but I guess I will go with this guy. It looks extremely nice. I hope we can find creatures to sacrifice. Probably from white. Yeah, these discard mechanics, I will not first pick. It will be hard. Okay, I remember this thing from the spoilers. Okay, cards. Sadly, we need some sacrifice effects to go with this. We have Edgar and Felstinger, so this is an exploit creature. So we have a team going on. What do you do? Okay, that is premium denial. So I doubt we are gonna take anything else. Some Wolfies, etc. This can be also okay. And maybe this will come back if you go black, blue, whitish, maybe. Another devil. So devils basically do the same thing. That's a nice creature. Hmm, not really where we want to be. Yeah, this card is hard. I mean, it's a early game creature. At least it has that going for it. This is also a very nice card. Interesting catchphrase. Drill is good. Mindless Growl is an exploit mechanic that comes with a discard. Theme. Problem is this guy is a vampire and it is white. So they wouldn't hate to splash red into this. I guess I will go with Trill here. No, I will go with Gao. I will have this sacrifice mechanic going on. Maybe we are gonna play something in lines of exploit, self sacrifice. So black red seems open. At least this is the sign it gives. 2 3 2 is already good. Comes with a blood token. Then it works as a denial. Yeah, I will take this. Oh, I can't. Thank you. Oh, the card bugged. Shit. That was not cute. Okay, that's kinda meme. It is a spell smetter type of card. Hmm, this is an okay denial. Now, I hate that I missed that card. This is meh. We need the other part of the combo, which I guess is also uncommon or rare. I would rather go with this. This is another denial. And we can focus on black vampires maybe, or Edgar. That's an okay creature. So is this. The sacrifice mechanic as well. This one I don't hate as well. And we have career bet. I think this card is quite powerful. If we have gain life this turn, should be doable. And this is a neat denial. So far, I am mostly black, and we will see what comes our way. Unplayable. Again, not very playable. So I guess trainee is the way to go. +1 life effects. Some wolves. Yeah, why not? It's an okay creature. And we don't have anything else, so why not? Okay, if we wish to go into the red area, we have 2 vampires. Nice to know. Not overly excited. So what do you do? Not a bad creature, obviously. Problem is, are we going into triple green area just for this? Is it worth it? Or shall we just take a denial? I think denial is the way to go. If I had that vampire, if I did not miss the vampire when doing the picks, I would be much more happier. For now, denial is okay. What do you do? Converse with gain life. Okay. Another exploit mechanic. More exploits. So this exploit stuff is cool, but I haven't seen many sacrificable creatures so far. I think I will take another Felstinger though. That is so much use. So white is a bit dry. Okay, not doing night stop. Meh. Our toughness ratio is a bit weird. So we might take a vampire here. This won't work in a draft. Or we can take this and hope for the best. Yeah. We have a bomb. I think we are okay. If we can pick up enough creatures. This is a nice thing to exploit, I guess. 2 mana 2/2. Which becomes an enchantment from graveyard. Another gift of thanks. We have 3 denials, 2 Felstingers already. So I just gonna go with the infantry. We will need creatures. What do you do? 2 mana 3/1. That is kinda nice. Shield Breaker we have seen. So this is the ability of the Felstinger basically. Yeah, I will take this. What do you do? We have enough cards. I can pick it. So second bet doesn't seem that good right now as we don't have much in the life gain department. We have a militia earlier. Yeah, I will take this. I would happily put in some vampires. Holy shit, that one is ultra nice. And it is in our colors. This is also an okay card, but I wouldn't take that over Markov Purifier. That would be okay as well as a way of producing tokens. Yeah, I will take this. A bit expensive, but we can discard this to a blood token, etc. and get some value. I am not a fan of this card, just too situational. Adamant Wheel is okay-ish. And at this point we are black-white. So I will take this. Probably not gonna play it. It's an okay creature. And we basically have 2 mana creatures even that can pump this once. Another infantry is acceptable. Another trainee, not so much. So let's see. We have 2, 4, 5, 6 creatures here. Okay, we have a mythic in our colors. I am slightly excited. Oh shit. This is the enchantment focus, aka not so good. Desperate Farmer will work nicely. It's some of our creatures. And basically nothing white or black otherwise. This guy is okay, but we are past the point of sneaking in. This is also a denial, I guess. Hmm. An interesting one. I think since we have the estate, I wouldn't hate splashing this guy. Yeah, a bit vampire synergy, etc. Doesn't look bad. We have seen one of those that was an okay card. Piercing Light, meh. I don't think I want to splash our raid. Then take a 1 drop maybe. Another uninteresting pack. What is our creature count? 18 already. So Fountain is a bit slow. It puts 2 artifacts for 1 cost. That is the main bonus, I guess. But that is more constructed based. Another okay creature. But just that, it's okay. I think I will pick another Heron. Oh no, I will take this. I have some life gain mechanics as well. Another Purifier, hell yeah. I'm kinda set to pass on the Griff Rider, but what can you do? This card is quite powerful. So it dies, then it comes back again. Then all the tokens are buffed basically. At the very worst, it's a 4 mana 4/4. Yep, I will go with this. I like the Griff Rider enough. Courier bet, not so sure if it is be useful or not. Nothing here. Take the uncommon. Meh. It's a weird one. I guess it is not unplayable, but I would rather get the Griff. That is crap. Okay, I will take a Syncopate. If we took that red vampire, that would be quite awesome. Then we would be able to go into red more freely before finding Anje made of dishonor. But bugs happen. What can you do? So let's see how this works out. I want to play the estate as a land. We won't have too many vampires unless Edgar produces 1 billion. But the ability to waste your mana and get basically like a blood token for cheap is nice. So what to drop? Let's do this. Yeah, too many creatures here. So 3 is a bit too much. Scavenger doesn't do much for us as well. Then we have 2 very good 4 mana creatures anyway. Mind Leech Goal. I think this is an okay creature. Don't need a trainee. So right now we have some life gain effects. We have one here. This gives tokens with lifelink. This one can drain the opponent. And we also have extra synergy with life gain. I think this should go. Sorry. That one is quite bad. Desperate Farmer is a good one, which is the lifelink creature. Then we have some denials. Not many combat tricks. That is 17 creatures. Whoopsie. Wrong button. I am happy with my curve so far. Don't want another rider. So we can get in the scavenger. Which might be an okay thing to do. This is not good for fixing. And maybe put the knife. It is cheap. If the EQ cost was 1 instead of 2, I would be happier. And maybe sneak in a combat trick, as we already have 17 creatures. We are on the more controlling side, waiting for us, waiting for something like Anya, etc. And and we can do out of combat damage. Last set exiles were very good. This time, not so sure. Still, I'm gonna take it. It's a nice defensive creature, which has a legit enters the battlefield ability. So hopefully this is gonna go well. I would be happier if we could have some other creatures that we could sacrifice. Right now we have quite a few exploit mechanics, but not enough to sacrifice. No black, which is sad, but we can cast Anya if necessary. So I guess this is a keep. Hopefully we are gonna get a black until turn 3. Also, you can use this in a way to finish up your opponent. Yeah, that card is quite nice. 3 mana 3/2 is not bad. That touch is a legit mechanic most of the time. And here is the last color. So no 2 drops. But overall, you're in a good spot. No self mill. That is not very hurtful. Hmm. Is there anything you can get back? You can get the lightning wolf. He's a bad creature. If you pump this and attack, then Butler is gonna block. Then our opponent is gonna take the boost back. If we had 4 mana, that would be better. Yeah, I'm gonna explode. Nice draw. So that's 4 mana. Okay, going well. So I guess we can wait a turn on the mate. I really want to kill this guy. If it transforms, we can't kill it anymore. Yeah, I guess this is okay. I don't need the estate so much. Having one black hurts a bit. So basically, if he taps out, okay, incoming tokens. That's a nice draw. If he's gonna double block the farmer, I'm okay with that. So let us get rid of this bastard skeleton. Then we can drain for 2 at the end of turn. That is applying good amount of pressure. Hey, that one is nice. So let's hit first. Then get these down, I guess. So we can't. Oh, that's a bad card. We can't get too much value this turn, as this guy won't grow up. Double land. So technically he's dead on board. Or not. Yeah, or not. I guess I have to full attack. Oh, vampires. But these are both death touch. Then we can play the rest, basically. Yeah. He's gonna take 5. Go down to 1. we wanna sacrifice something and force him to discard a card? No, we just want to drop this and not sacrifice anything. So that is not a bad draw. Okay, this guy is hard to deal with. And if I don't attack, it is 24 damage. So I need to clean them up a bit. So I can make a blood token at the end of turn. On my turn, we can use those tokens. That is 18 damage. Thank you. Oh shit. I don't think I have anything that does 2 damage. Yeah, that's a horrible creature. Especially with that combo that spams tokens, etc. That was an easy loss. Not very happy about it. So, yeah, I could have denied one of the demons, I guess. If I counted the 13 permanent stuff. Uh, this is okay-ish. I'm gonna slam the Gao. It's a 2 mana 2/2. Can parasitic grasp this? I would rather bleed Raido. So he doesn't get the double strike enchantment. Okay, forgot this is double black. Or rather, forgot I can't get black from this or anything other than the vampire stuff. Oh no, this is a zombie. Well, this will come in handy. If you want to trade, I am kind of okay. Nice. So next turn we have Heron. If he has a trick, we have a trick. Okay, that is not the worst trick in the world. That was gonna kill us anyway. So not a huge deal. He lost his damage though. Okay. I'm kinda happy. We have two hard denials in our hand. So do I wanna wait for this combo? I guess I do. We are not wasting too much anyways. As I can always... Yeah, I'm gonna bleed to dry. That was some life. Grats. Mhm. We have the fierce retribution for that guy. Yeah, not gonna wait more. Gonna drop this and start pressuring. We have one more flyer in our hand. Then this happens. Hmm. It's a biggie. Well, if he attacks, we have some blocks. But if he spams big creatures all day, we are gonna run out of stuff to do. Hopefully this guy will attack, so I can just retribute it. And I would rather get my Edgar killed right now. So it will swap. What happens if I attack with the scavenger? We are not achieving so much. So right now this is 4 mana plus itself, leaving us 1 mana. We don't have anything for 1 mana. And rest of the guys don't do much as well. So yeah, I would send Edgar to its death. If he doesn't have a disenchant, those 1/1 tokens will be worth it in the end. This bastard with reach. Okay. So gonna jump here. Gonna do this and see what happens. I guess he can buff. Oh, I can attack back at least. Oh. Hello, Mr. Vampire.
I bring my own army.
Draw 2. That's an interesting idea. Then we can still ping the Bramble Worm, and this guy has that touch. I think it's okay to do. So we'll target myself. Sorry, what? Eh, We can't drop this, sadly. That would mean no fierce retribution. But we can hit for 6. Good timing. He has 2 cards in hand. Okay, that doesn't count for anything.
You will serve me well.
Then I guess I can just drop school this and start chiming in. Next turn, we can return something to our hand. Okay, this was our first win. Our deck is a bit clunky. Gets the job done though. The first game, that demon is ultra powerful. It's 7 mana, which is its downside. But once you get there, spamming 6/6 flyers every turn is a bit good. It was like 1. And technically, we could have won. If we counted the permanents. So that combo was so good, spamming 1/1 tokens and making them 6/6 flyers. I forgot about if you have 13 permanents, this thing does damage. Part of it, sadly. No 2 drops. Not a bad hand though. We are on draw, so this can be a 2 mana play. I can always target its 2 mana creature or something. Then we have Purifier into Edgar. Do I wanna kill that guy? Well, I guess I will do that. This guy still will give us life. Sorry, this guy will give us cards if we gain life. But there is no need. The opponent decides to explode. I guess my deck is good at faking being decent. Which is sometimes the only thing you need, obviously. We got a free win. So yeah, if we went red ways, I think this would be in a better deck. Just splashing white for the bossy boss. I forgot the name. Totally unplayable hand. I think I will send this back. But this is better. We have 2 black. We have a grasp. Yeah, that's a cheap grasp target. Not gonna say no to that. Look at that. That is the red mana we are looking for. So we can pump Mr. Markov if he survives. And it will be horrible for the opponent, I would say. So do we have a denial to this? If you are gonna do destroy target attacking creature. No. Instead he went like that. And I can send the Minstrel away. Draw 2 cards. Not the 2 cards we wanted, but that's okay. Yeah. Gonna do a bit all eggs in one basket. But should work out. Even if he gets like a really good creature, he will need to block the Pelt Stinger if it's on the ground. And or he can do this. And stylishly finishing the game. Nice. I am in love with Felstinger. So far, it is the best creature in our deck. By far. Okay, let me take a small break. And I will be back before the next match. Alright, we are back. 3-1 so far. Well, technically, if we don't win this, we can get a refund if we wish. Due to the game stealing our signpost uncommon for the black-red vampires, the Olivia vampires. So I guess black-red is the Olivia vampires, and black-white is the Sorin's crew. That's why it's a bit weird. We have double-colored vampires in both colors. No black. These are not vampires. I have a 2-drop and a 3-drop though. I will keep. Didn't get much better. Okay, that one we can play. By taking 1 damage. Okay. So sadly can't attack. Next turn we can pump it up to crazy levels. If he attacks, I'm gonna block with Edgar. So what's your 6 mana? Yeah, having tokens means we can attack and block and do all the weird stuff. I mean,
I
a
bring
black
my
mana
own army.
would be much helpful. But what can we do? Gonna discard Row this turn. Yeah, so, okay, that's acceptable. So is that. If I can get a denial, I would be very happy.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Right now, I don't want them to turn. Otherwise, okay, more monstrosities. Otherwise, I could easily sacrifice a token, gain life, draw a card because I gain life, etc. All that stuff. So, do I want to drain too? I don't think I do. I would just cycle this. Thank you. And we
I
are
bring
back in
my
the game.
own army.
I can go with Ryder, Edgar. If he kills Edgar, then that's also okay with us. And I can create blood tokens for a mana now. Yeah, I will take the werewolf. Get a free blood token. Drop this guy, sacrifice a token, draw 2 cards, then play this. Yeah, that was a nice turn.
You will serve me well.
All attack. We have destroy target creature in our hand. I am quite sure we can get something profitable with a full attack. Or I can just go in with Felstinger, one of the tokens. Oh no, let's do this. Drop this. Felstinger, one of the tokens. So since this guy can sacrifice artifacts or creatures, I basically only need mana. To win this game. So I think we are looking for a board like now. As long as I can keep this board. That was a nice combo. Look at us getting our entry fee back. Yeah, this is an okay hand. We just got better. I would prefer a black one, but still nice. Okay, we draw 2, which means our mindish goal is kinda crap now. And we are a bit stuck. Oh, that was an awesome draw. I mean, how good is this card? Really? So attack first. If he does some funny stuff. We have 2 denials at hand. If he just blocks, I will trade. I am okay with that. Yeah, let's get the Maid of Honor in. Hello, Mr. Heron. And so gonna go all in. Not gonna pump anyone. If he wants to trade, we can trade. If he doesn't, so the question is, does he have... Can I sacrifice myself? No, I can't. So yeah, that combo won't work. Let me drop a Gaul. And basically, if he doesn't gain life, you are dead, mister. You could have gone double damage Heron. Give this creature lifelink, attack. He had enough mana, I guess, 6 mana. But then he would have gained 3-6 life. But then we would have denied the Heron next turn. So that would give us another 2 for 1. And our board presence doesn't go away when we do that. So 2 more wins. Or 2 more losses. Okay, we have lands, which is an always good thing. We have a decent curve, 2 mana into Desperate Farmer. Let's... So let's get the farmer in. Not gonna attack. We are under a bit pressure, but that's basically it. A bit pressure. Yeah, I think this is an okay drop. He's solo red. If I pump this to crazy levels, I think that would be real nice. Which goes something like this. So he can double block, leave the board with a 4/4 Edgar. If this was not vampire dominant, I would rather keep the -2/-2. Okay. How unlucky was that? So that's a 5-mana sorcery. That basically transforms me. Or kills the Heron. And I will get 2 tokens anyways. So everything is cool. So I think if he wants to nuke something, Heron is a better idea. Just so he will get 1 extra token. Meanwhile, we are gonna do some board presence. I have 3 cards in my graveyard. Need to sacrifice one of these, but okay. That is an evil creature. Pass. My turn. Estate is not bad. So wanna do this while this thing has summoning sickness. I can discard the land, give this first strike if necessary. Oh no, I need to remove 3 creatures, 3 cards. It doesn't seem very shiny, but the fact that that card is as powerful when he is dead really makes a difference. This is cute art. But my favorite card so far is that Scorpion. This guy, it's amazing. So technically, this set also has the black-red sacrifice treachery combo with the explode creatures. A bit expensive, but you can exploit as low as 2 mana. Hello, I'm a spirit. Okay, that was an interesting move. So, do we wanna draw? I don't think I do. So, just gonna play this as it is. I guess we can sacrifice itself. No, I will sacrifice the spirit. We have a decent game plan after this. We have a lot of sticky creatures. So even if he denies and sneaks in 3 damage, I couldn't care less basically. That means I am getting 1-1 lifelinkers all day. Best luck aggroing over that. So he needs something exile based. There is one card that's 4 mana though, not 3. So I'm definitely gonna block. I'm quite okay if he kills this guy. Unless he does something crazy with those blood tokens. Rather soon. Draw this card is not something crazy. I think we are in a good spot.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
And the more tokens we get, the cheaper this thing becomes. If you deny the Heron, next turn I will have 2 tokens and have the Retribution available. Then when my vampire tokens will be draining 1 life, so that will tip the scales. So I guess he needs like a bomb or a very synergistic thing with the blood tokens, vampires, etc. Like Olivia would be weird. Olivia would be powerful. Yeah. And put all the ones. As long as you are sacrificing those blood tokens, I am more than cool. I am more than okay. Look at that.
You will serve me well.
Exile Herald from graveyard. Create 2 Wamps. Okay. Can I? This is my main phase. I can play sorceries here, mister. What's happening? Am I reading something wrong? 4 mana. Exile this card from your graveyard. Check. 2 tokens. I control an enchantment. Shit, this is an artifact. Okay, so I should remove this guy from the deck. Didn't read the enchantment part. Then we are gonna get our Lifelinker Vampire. And since I don't have white, I can draw a card. So I should remove the Heron from the deck. Maybe get that combat trick. We are going white. Oh, it's already done. Sorry. I guess no need. Okay, so let's see some cards. For mana, as long as you put counters, it is. So counters is not hard. There is training, at the very least. And yeah, this guy seems ultra nice. I mean, it's a 4 mana 4/4. Gives himself, or herself rather, trample lifelink. Distributes other people, trample at lifelink. Nice. First sword discovery is okay. Discard to draw to discard a land card. This is an instant. Syncopate will be nice in constructed, not here. I think this is brokenly good, by the way, as a common in blue. Three mana 3/2 was okay without the draw effect. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So 3 mana gain control of target creature really works well with exploit. A bit expensive of a combo here, since these creatures do their effect when they come into play. So I haven't seen many stuff that stays in the game and has an activated ability that requires you to sacrifice a creature. Still nice combo. Killer creature. Didn't we have the same thing in the last set? In black. So this is an okay creature, but it is a more of a filler for exploit heavy decks, I guess. Making your opponent discard a card is nice, but early on it won't do much. So if you have something in the battleground that says exploit this creature, or when a creature is exploited, you do X, etc., that would have been better, but We played it as a 2 mana 2/2 basically most of the time. So here, I guess I will take the Paladin first, second, and let's see how rare. I mean, I will take this, yeah. It's a good card. Yeah, that's solid. Not shiny, but does its job. Hmm. Okay-ish in aggro deck, I guess. A bit. I would be very happy this was a common. As it is, meh. Oh, this is, I guess, unplayable. Well, not unplayable, since it has the 3-1-2 discard effect, but not something you would be excited to play. And 3-1 exile target zombie is not that good either. Yeah, it is very conditional for a 3-mana sorcery. Page combat trick. I kinda like this card, how it becomes conditionalness in the endgame. Especially in a controlling deck, I think this would be nice. So basically, the main source of this card in this set is having the blood tokens. And yeah, black red can produce a few. This is a 2 mana 2/1, which is not bad. And the flip card is ultra nice. It's 3/3 and has 1 point of lifelink. So it creates 5 life difference if it connects. That is under decent. Let's see the rare. Oh yeah, the rare exploit creatures. That thing is extremely good. Yeah, I will first pick this. Hmm, seems okay, I guess. Not very exciting, but okay. The artwork and the theme of the card is awesome. Didn't do much in our deck. I don't think we will see too much graveyard recursion like we did in the last set. So it's an okay playable. It's a filler though. Something you wanna play more if you are controlly. So get some value and trade this with something via that touch. A bit expensive, but +3/+3, yeah, it makes sense. So usually I don't like these cards alone, but together for 2 mana instant speed, I think this is a decent trick to have. I wouldn't say no to playing this compared to the one-sided versions. The one-sided versions can work, but they're too situational, and you wouldn't want them in your deck. This is not that. Heron, I'm not sure. I don't think this is a good card unless you are going for deep life gain synergies. 4 mana 2/3 flyer that doesn't do much else. If this was target creature gains lifelink, it would be better. Yeah, we spoke about the Gaul. 1 mana 1/2. Yeah, that's an okay playable. We'll get some damage as it has menace. Then we'll help with the tokens. Solid card. Let's do one last one. And I will start with the rare. One mana 0-4. Yeah, the first part is kinda balanced. I like the idea of the card though. Concealing curtains, revealing eye. Yeah, okayish cards. I'm getting some Vandalion Click vibes. Definitely less powerful than the Vandalion Click. So that's a 4 mana, 3-4 menace, which is okayish. Then it mingles with your opponent's hand. Then you can break the mana down while having a decent blocker early on. What do you do, mister? Is it a bit powerful? Yeah, you are not gonna drop that on the turn 1, but still, one mana 3-3 that gives your card back when it dies in the late game, probably because of the 4 mana cost. So again, this is a solid denial. +2/+2 side won't come in handy too much, but we use it once. And did it do extremely good? No, it made a fair trade 2 versus 2. But still, it was usable. We got 5 life, and in the other games, it was just straight up 1 mana denial, which is awesome. Not very excited about this guy. Interesting design. Not sure if it is good or not. Maybe if the set is slow enough, it will be. Not sure yet. One creature spell. Yeah, this is a extremely filler creature. We had the same thing as a devil last set. So, yep. Got some cards. Won a draft. And I will try to upload more drafts if I can in a bit tight schedule. So until the next one, take care and we will see how this meta unfolds.